Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to rest with your eyes open. I'll be explaining how to get some extra rest without extra sleep. That's right, you can get some extra rest without getting some extra sleep. Very, very cool thing to do. Now, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. I have an uncle, I have many uncles, okay? I don't know, it ends up being, I think, 8 uncles, 7 uncles between both sides of the family. My dad comes from a family of 5, he has 4 brothers, and my mom comes from a family of 4, okay? So I don't even know, I guess it's 7 or 8 when I work out the number. Anyways, because that includes my parents, those numbers. But I have one uncle, my uncle Dominic, okay, my Zio Dom, okay? And I swear, ever since I was a kid, I would sometimes see him and I'm like, are you asleep? Or are you awake? And his eyes were open, but he was like basically sleeping. And he said, oh no, I'm just resting with my eyes open, okay? And then he told me, yeah, actually, like, rest with my eyes open. And I looked it up and it's actually a real thing. So I tried it out and it works really well. So now that you have the backstory, and Uncle Dominic, if you're watching this, it's a good thing. I'm applauding you because I tried it and it's awesome. So just so you know, and if you're watching this and you know my Uncle Dom, send him this video because he is going to absolutely burst out laughing when he sees this, okay? Anyways, here's how you can do it. You want to focus on resting every single muscle in your body other than your eyelids and your neck, okay? And it's honestly, I know it's a real thing. It's a real thing. You can basically rest with your eyes open. It's almost sleeping with your eyes open. So essentially, you want to get in a very relaxed position, okay, which would be facing forward, not necessarily to the side like I am right now. And you want to rest all of your muscles on your entire body other than your neck muscle, which is holding your head up, and your eyelids, which are holding your eyelids open, okay? So sort of like this, okay? You can even rest your neck muscle a little bit if you kind of slouch off to the side, but you don't want your head to fall over because then you're basically sleeping, right? You want to just maybe slouch off your neck to the side a little bit like that. And you want to especially focus on relaxing your face muscles because that's going to really get your body to go into like a sleep mode, okay? Essentially, you're almost sleeping, but you're sitting basically upright. Okay, obviously you want to try this when you're sitting down. Don't try when you're standing up because you might get too relaxed and you might like risk like falling over because you might almost fall asleep. So do it when you're sitting down in a position where you can't like, fall to either side. Like in this situation, I can't fall to either side. So this would be good, but not in the car, obviously, because in the car you're driving. So anyways, relax all your muscles, especially your face muscles, other than your eyelids and your neck, okay? And then what you want to do is start zoning out from everything that's happening around you. So start disconnecting from all of the visual stimulus that you're seeing in front of you, all of the auditory stimulus that you're hearing around you, and just picture something happening repetitive, okay? You can picture, for instance, if you're looking at a wall, you can picture someone who's just painting that portion of the wall over and over, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you're near a basketball court, you can picture a basketball by itself just dribbling over and over, over and over, over and over, okay? If you are staring at a brick wall, you can, because I'm looking at a brick wall over here, you can probably see it a little bit over there in the background over there, somewhere around there in the camera screen. I think that's the brick wall, yeah. It looks like it from here at least. The brick wall, someone's like just tracing a brick over and over, over and over. You can just continually do that over and over again. And essentially, you're going to get into a very unbelievably relaxed state. When you get into that relaxed state, you're almost going to be sleeping with your eyes open, okay? You're going to be resting with your eyes open, and you're basically going to be getting extra rest without extra sleep. You can rejuvenate yourself. You can get your second wind doing this. And like I said, when I was younger, I said to my uncle, like, you're lying. Because he tricks me. He used to trick me like as a joke all the time. He would prank me. Little just joking pranks, right? But then I grew up and I realized he's telling the truth. The guy's basically sleeping with his eyes open. And I was so impressed that I looked it up and I tried it out and it works. And now, if I'm ever in an opportunity where I'm sitting somewhere and it's completely boring and I don't have to pay attention to anything, right? Like a meeting of some sort or something like that, I can just kind of get into that zone and catch up on my snooze a little bit, with my eyes open. It's honestly an amazing thing, and I recommend that you try it. I have 4 young kids, so like literally all day and night I'm going, except I have, if I have an opportunity where I am not with my kids, okay, during the day, whatever the case is, whatever I'm doing, if they're at school and daycare, I'm not with them and it's boring and I have no responsibilities in that moment, you know what? catch a little Z's. You know how it goes, right? Get some extra rest. But that's it. That is essentially how to rest with your eyes open and get some extra rest without getting some extra sleep. Like I said, I have 4 young kids, so I don't get that much sleep. I get like 5.5 hours of sleep a night, sometimes 6. So if I can catch an extra 5 or 10 minutes here and there when in a moment where I have no responsibilities at all and I don't want to pay attention to whatever's going on, go for it. But that's essentially, that's for you to decide when to use this strategy. But I'm just showing you how, I'm telling you how to use it, okay? That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.